100 bands. It's 100 bands. You like 100 ain't got one man.
Today on EA Sports, Super Bowl 59.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Second down. Throwing here, Purdy. That is incomplete.
Everyone rolls into the Super Bowl saying, hey, I'm confident. I'll just do what I did before. But let's face it, you got to be wary of the jitters going into a big game like this. Super Bowl's unlike any other game you're going to play.
And now he's starting out 0 for 2. We'll see if he can rebound. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Wow! Down play there for the Niners. 54 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Purdy will look to throw again here. Touchdown 49ers.
Super Bowl. Brandon, this is the Super Bowl. A touchdown scored in any game is big. And this one is massive. Tell me when the
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now. This offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some marksmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Wow! For the Niners, 48 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there, and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field, because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Now a battle. With an acrobatic catch. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Sometimes when I see this types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Tell me when the
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of...
And this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there for the Niners. 51 yards. Defense blitzed, but they picked it up pretty well.
Allowed their man to stand firm in the pocket and not be hurried, didn't it? That allowed him to make the nice throw downfield to help complete that play.
On first down, Purdy. He could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. Well, this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. And incomplete. Has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've just...
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one.
And there's not a quarterback in the league that will ever complain about having small receivers like a Tyreek Hill or a Cooper Kupp who can find a seam, have good vision, and get open. But when you're throwing downfield like this, you want a big, tall receiver who can go above the rim, or if you're a volleyball fan, above the net and get it.
Oh, a leap, and he will... Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Purdy. Looking deep for Jennings. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground, and he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to punt the football. And a fake here, direct snap to the up man. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Out come the Titans now. They'll have... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Looking deep for Jennings. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Giants will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, it's Purdy. Looking deep for Jennings. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here's Purdy. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big third down play there for the Niners. And even 60 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on first and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Oh, a great grab by Kittle. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get it to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Purdy off the play fake. And it's complete. In the end. Super Bowl. So they go play action. Tell me when to get ends out there in the heavy set. Tell me when to get tell me when to get the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And attention. Ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. 53 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
It doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Touchdown! Final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And they'll try to run the option here. And he will. Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the 49ers are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of their Super Bowl. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
Brandon, when they watch the film after this one, tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He's going to keep this again. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 3. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And across the chalk. McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the 49ers are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl.
Tell me when to count.
So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets all zero. This was a fun one today. If you like points, a lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charlie's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contact.
Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them. Tell me when to count. 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 Tell me when to count.
Job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charlie. Talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Bang, bang, Niner gang. 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 Against all odds, weather the storm, built for combat and battle, young hyenas in uniform. We play no games with the opposition, we active, let the whistle be the bell, we gon' get out what we got mad at.
Yeah. Money talks, what the is he saying? You can ask his, then ask his who the man. Bro, them get the steppin' like parades about them bands. My little Tinkerbell, cause I'm fly as Peter Pan.